everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's reading, we're looking at a Marie Claire article that's just been released, and it's stating that the Sussexes want an apology from Buckingham Palace regarding everything that they cited in their Netflix, Spare, all of that stuff. So they want an apology for their version of events, basically. So we're going to be asking the cards how Meghan and Harry actually feel about coming to the coronation and why these puff pieces keep appearing. So maybe they're trying to either gain some publicity just for them, or they're actually trying to put pressure on the palace to apologize so they can say they can go or not go or whatever. So we're going to have a look into the cards and see what the cards have to say about it, see if we can find anything out for entertainment purposes only, of course. So we're going to start off by looking at Meghan, and then we're going to move on to looking at Harry as well. So let's have a look and see how Meghan feels about actually attending the coronation, and why do all these puff pieces turn up. Now, if you're new here, I use two tarot decks. I will look in a Celtic cross spread around the question, so we know where everything is. The cards interact with each other, and yeah, so I'll use one spread for Meghan and one spread for Harry. So let's have a look at Meghan first, see what energy we can pick up about Meghan. So how does Meghan feel about coming to the coronation? So the starting point, let's have a look. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so she's pretty frustrated. She feels that definitely there is some things regarding King Charles that she's definitely not happy with. She's definitely not happy with the system. She's definitely not happy with the king. Is frustrations with the king, and I think they're not getting what they want, because the 10 of Wands, they are trying to move boundaries. With the 10 of Wands crossing, there's this sense that they're trying to move boundaries around their situation, around the Emperor, trying to get things put out into the public. We'll have a look more up and see what's above the situation, because that 10 of Wands meaning Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, there we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles, in how she would see it, or how it does come through in readings for Meghan, the Queen of Pentacles would be Catherine. She does not like and is unhappy with Catherine's publicity and the good publicity that is surrounding Catherine and everything like that. She's very kind of, I would say, jealous. They blame the king, they blame everyone else but themselves. So there's two straight away. There's the King Charles and Catherine, Princess of Wales, above the situation, and this is ticking her off. So I feel like they're trying to move the boundaries and get things moving by putting things out in the press, but we'll see what's underneath it. They're like reminding people of what happened to them, because they actually do want some form of attendance at the coronation. Is this a way of twisting the royal family's arm? Because we've got this journey, and wanted journey, the reason why they left, the reason they want to come back across, and all of this is tied up with all of this noise. But I don't feel like they're getting what they wanted. They are not getting what they wanted. They wanted a reaction. They're wanting to come out, and she's jealous and annoyed by Catherine and Catherine's likability and public persona. Her public image she's jealous of. We have got the 5 of Swords there. So they really did think they were lining up the royal family for a big beating, with all of the revelations in the Netflix documentary and in Spare. It looks like this has gone wrong. They thought we were going to be able to not see through it, and it's been a wounding event for them. She is not happy with how things have went on. She is not happy with how their image has been. She is feeling flummoxed by it all, and people can see through them. And then with the 10 of Swords, again, she's going to feel more stabbed in the back. Things are not going to go her way. She isn't going to get what she wants to get. There is going to be something coming down the tracks legally for her where she is even more frustrated than she is now, because she really is. Things are starting to kind of unravel for them. There we have the 9 of Swords, interesting, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so she is feeling sorry for herself. We have got the 9 of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. She is feeling sorry for herself. She wants people to understand that she wants people to think they are still hurting. She wants people to think they are wounded innocence. But remember, this is all about starting something. So while all this noise is going on, and I don't like Catherine, I don't like the king, there is boundary shifting, there is trouble legally, things are maybe with contracts coming to an end as well. I've got to say that things may be getting let go of and released. The passage moving, they're wanting to kind of come back a little bit. But with the Ace of Pentacles, what's surrounding her is, this is all money making. The reason she's so invested in all of this is cash. What we're going to get about it, hopes and dreams, she is going to become very impatient with the royal family. She's not going to look very learned, and she's going to come across as being really too quick to jump. She's not going to learn her lesson for something, so it feels like they're going to come out and contradict furthermore. We've got that 7 of Cups, that gaslighting card in a way. So what she's hoping for is, she's hoping for these puff pieces, she's hoping for these things to impact the royal family. She's hoping for it to publicly impact whether they are going to the coronation or not. I do think she wants some kind of presence there. However, legally and contractually, something has happened that has changed her fortunes, because she needs to some leverage to come to the coronation to make money, and it's stressing her out. She wants to use it to make some more bank. 7 of Cups there, gaslighting. She's really hoping that this will kind of like soothe the waters, as it were, to say, look, we are still hurt, we want to have we want you to apologize, and we still want to engage with you, but I don't think they're going to get what they want, because she is getting more and more impatient, and this impatience is going to make her act out, and something is going to happen, something is going to give within the next few months that are going to put her more in the firing line, like Harry's been in the firing line. And that's from her own not being able to sit with this feeling of dissatisfaction, this feeling of not getting her way. She's not going to learn from something, and she's going to shoot herself in the foot. Let's see how Harry feels about the coronation. Is he gonna go or what? 4 of Wands in reverse. Unhappy home, unhappy marriage, unhappy everything. So he is feeling very uprooted and very frustrated by things. He's probably getting it in his ears about how unfair everything is, and it's probably causing tensions at home, very much so, with the 4 of Wands in reverse there. And then we have the Queen of Swords crossing over. Interesting. So the Queen of Swords would be somebody who is very switched on, very businessy, can be a little bit cold, often Aquarian, Libra or Gemini, that kind of energy. And there will be somebody in it's causing something that is somebody who's a legal mind, somebody with contracts, and it's causing upset around the coronation. Now that's interesting. Very interesting. This is a strategy. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is all part of the strategy. And there's the Ace of Coins. So Meghan's wanting to make bank, and that's what's on her mind and foremost. But what's with them coming to the coronation? It's regarding finances and being out of pocket more than anything else. So she wants maybe Harry to attend. He's wanting to attend because of being able to get that association, that bankability to bring more money in. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse here now. While Meghan's felt kind of upset, deflated, like people have seen through her, the Wheel of Fortune is Harry feels like he is gone through this. He feels like he's been fated for this. He feels like it's something that's out of his control, really, and that's taken no accountability for what they've done. He's feeling that it's out of his control, and it's just the way it is. It's been fated. Things have happened that have been unfair to him. He feels like he's had a run of bad luck, whatever. But he's still got this strategy pressing on them. Now, I'm thinking this well could be he's feeling that money, he doesn't necessarily, from what I can pick up so far, want to go to, oh, there's Prince William. So this would be them probably blaming William for more stuff. We have got the Magician there, which is action which is wanted. And then we have the 9 of Coins. So he is got this sort of wealth, all this generosity, these beneficial people, these people who are very affluent, and he really feels like he has to do something to make things happen and get things moving, because he's getting stressed by the wife. So he's really making things really happen there. They're going to blame William for something. He doesn't want any more wounding. He doesn't want any more. The Chariot in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to start unraveling quicker. I feel like we've had this kind of lull where they're just kind of reassessing, and I feel like they are going to start unraveling. He doesn't want any more hurt. He doesn't want to be visibly wounded, at least. And with the 9 of Cups in reverse, we are going to get him probably speaking out. I feel more about William and about the royal family to keep putting the pressure on. The 8 of Pentacles, Meghan's going to make a faux pas. Not learning from anything that's happened to them for the last 6 years now we're going through. And the Chariot in reverse, it looks like to me that they are going to be kind of like rocky and on kind of like this adventure where they're almost like heading towards a split, going in different directions. Definitely Meghan will cut him loose to protect her image at the end of the day. So that's what I see with it. I think they are wanting very much. I think if he comes, he'll come alone. I think and that's still up for debate. I really don't think that is necessarily something that's going to happen. The Magician there, they're wanting action. They're wanting responses. They are wanting to get the attachment and association. The Queen of Swords there, it's again, this is strategy. This is pure strategizing that they're trying to do. They're trying to have this big brain energy to try and get attachment, but it's all to do with financing and money. all to do with financing and money. The wounding that Meghan's has feeling allegedly comes from the fact that they have been rather humiliated on the world stage. People took the mick out of the book Spare. Yeah, so it's a mess and it's all about the coin, but it's everyone else's fault. So Meghan is blaming King Charles and Catherine. She's very, I would say, because Catherine was what was known about the situation above her. I would say she was very jealous of Catherine with the Ace of Swords there with Harry. I feel like this is on the start of something that is doomed. Very doomed, this avenue he's going down. And we've got that Ace of Pentacles underneath in reverse as well. I feel like that's something that he's frustrated with money. He's not making as much as he wanted to. Yeah, so there is a lot going on. I don't think they're overly happy. I'm going to do a Valentine's reading for them tomorrow, so look out for that. But never mind. Let me know what you think down below of the cards. Let me know if there's anything you would like to add, anything you would like to take away from this situation. Any suggestions for any readings, leave them down in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I do appreciate your guys' time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.